My dad has a restaurant, so I kind of grew up in the restaurant. A friend of mine, Tony Enright, he started me off. He wanted to open a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant. So he needed a chef. He found me, and he kind of likes my cooking, so he asked me to do Jasmine Palace. It's been 35 years, so it's a pretty long time now.
I think it was 1986 when it first opened. It was quite a small restaurant. There was only maybe 20 tables. Then over the years it grew into this size of a restaurant.
There was only the front section of the restaurant that was actually the restaurant. Like everything that you see here in the back was something else.
It changed a lot. Took pieces and bits from other places and they just created something beautiful. So it's very stylish, you know, it's very modern.
The decoration changes every couple of years. That's the one thing with Paul is every 4 or 5 years, complete renovation.
It's because of my dad. Like, the man doesn't sleep. Like, he never stops thinking about this because he needed to make room for all the amount of people that wanted to sit down and eat.
You just go and have a look and see what you like and tell the interior designer, I like that. And then he designed it. I went to Hong Kong and get interior design, and so he came in and just designed the restaurant. They just go bit by bit.
We have to have access for older people, for disabled people, people on wheelchair. So that's why we got in the lift. So our sister restaurant, Marco Polo, you can go through there and come up to Jasmine in a lift.
You'll have to climb the little stairs all the way up, and once you come inside, the restaurant is very big. It feels like a palace, Jasmine Palace.
Well, the Jasmine work style is really a lot about teamwork. We all work as a team. There's no one lazy person, no one person. We all work together, and that's very, very important.
Every day come back, first thing we do, say hello to everyone and then start working. Kitchen is actually a teamwork. The whole restaurant is a teamwork as well. Sometimes we're giving out as well during the pressure coming, you know, but at the end, it's okay, everybody happy.
We kind of feel like a team. We need a team, a good team.
There is a lot of staff we have in the restaurant. It's important for the team to feel motivated.
I love working as a team because everyone is here to help you. Everyone gets along with everyone, so what else can you want?
You don't feel like you're just a cog, like you don't feel like you're just a number here, like, you know, you feel valued, I suppose, and you're always working towards something.
We love cooking and creating food, new food. If you know Chinese food, the original taste, you can start creating.
And Paul is a genius when it comes to food. He's not afraid to experiment. We have Indian food, we have pizza, we have cocktail sausages, bacon and cabbage, lasagna. You go to the buffet in the Jasmine, you have food for everybody.
It's going to be hard to find someone who doesn't like the food. The food is great. The food is great here.
You need passion so we can work together. Most of the chefs that has passion are very good. If you're in the kitchen, you need to love your work.
You have to have good things going into the food. You can't put great chef in a kitchen with, you know, ingredients that are about to go off or things that aren't sourced from good places and expect something good to come out the other end, you know.
Food safety is very important. So you need to make sure the food coming is fresh, the meat, seafood, and all the fish is right.
Their mission really is food, good price, and good service is the three main things you have to concentrate on.
Good waiters, good managers, good chefs. That's all you need, isn't it?
You have to seriously working, like. It's not messing around such a big restaurant. Do your best. Definitely.
Jasmine Palace has always been a family restaurant.
Because they know when they come in, they're going to feel welcome. The menu is good. They're going to have a good time.
They see all the desserts there, the ice cream machines, and the chocolate fountain. Like, when do you ever get to pull your own cone on the ice for the ice cream?
We try not to have a queue, so we try to have our bookings so nobody is waiting. If you have to wait a few minutes for a table, get a bite. You sit down, you have a chat. As long as you're honest with them, it works out very, very well.
So basically, you need to check all the booking, roughly how many people, and then you need to calculate how many you order. You can't order too much, and you can't order less.
You know, you don't want to go to a restaurant and be sitting down for 3.5 hours or 4 hours. You know, you appreciate being able to enjoy your meal quite quickly and then having time to relax after.
But having a good service, that is a bit rare. You know, you have to have a good waitress which actually would talk to you and joke around and offer if they, like, you know, if they want a drink, but like this drink isn't there, and you're like, oh, offering something even better.
I'm always looking at the customer. Whenever I see cocktails that go out or drinks that go out and people aren't drinking them, you can say, is there something wrong with that? We can fix it. We can make it better for you. We can make it into something that you enjoy more than what's on the table.
We have a bar area as well that has recently been upgraded.
The cocktails that Kyle is doing, I mean, that guy is super passionate about, I've never seen a barman so passionate about making cocktails until I met Kyle.
A lot of the times it's just as important as the food in a restaurant. Some people mightn't want to go to a restaurant because they say, I don't like the drinks, I'd rather go to this place. They've got better value, they've got better drinks. Whereas I think it's just as important to have a nice bar, good cocktails, and people will come back all the time.
We actually have a new cocktail menu at the moment. So we've designed a brand new cocktail menu. Our mixologist is literally, he's phenomenal.
The cocktail menu is hopefully just a groundwork to build upon. Cocktails people know, whiskey sour, stuff like that is on the menu. So it's familiar, and then you've got a few new ones that if people want to try, they say, wow, and then they can't get that anywhere else. They have to come here if they want to get it, you know?
Our barman has made some really nice cocktails. I would like a signature cocktail called the Amaro.
It's sort of sweet, but bitter at the same time. It's got some citrus, not too much. I think it's a complex drink, you know? It's easy to put things in a shaker. It's hard to, like, you know, make it nice.
Technology has progressed so far now. And also now we have our new little robot called Bella.
It's basically just like a robot that's acting like an extra waiter. It's quite cool, just bringing food around the place.
I think innovation is the most important thing when it comes to business. You have to be moving forward all the time. If you're not moving forward, you're going backwards, you know?
Technology is very important too, no? It's tomorrow's world.
Paul is the CEO, Cian is the head chef. It's a family-run restaurant, and that's one of the amazing things about it.
My son is that talented in cooking. He's a great chef. Somebody to pass on now.
My whole life I watched my dad work. He's like any old school chef. At times, he kind of lets me do my own thing a lot more. So now it's a lot more fun because we kind of respect each other so much that we can bounce off each other with ideas and what we can do, which is amazing. Like, it's really great to be able to do that at your job.
Cian sometimes will jump in to give advice or help.
Yeah, so I got memories in this place my entire life. Like, this place is really important to me, yeah.
All my friends are here. This is my second family, I could say.
It's different vibe, you know? It's almost like a family, like, it really is, like, you know, when you come in and you can look at your co-workers or your boss like they're friends, or like, you know.
Talk to them like they are your friends, not your colleagues. You can joke around with them, you can have fun, you can go for a drink, you know. It's a family, dude. This is my family.